Greetings everybody, my name is Tommy the Game Master and welcome to my channel. Well, I kind of got a new place here, kind of moved in with my girlfriend. You'll still see one or two videos with that old background from my old house that I used to live in because I have some videos that I have yet to upload, but hopefully I'll be done with the kind of trilogy I'm making with them. But it's one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded. It's one of the reasons why I was a little late with that Konami rant. I had it done, but I wanted to edit and double check a few things. Didn't really get a chance to do that all that well. But anyways, yeah, moved to a bigger city, moved to a bigger place. What I want this rant to be about, though, is Nintendo's Wii Shop channel closed down on Monday. You're no longer able to purchase games, and if you have games you want, you better get them downloaded sometime this year, because next January I think they're going to be pulling the plug on it altogether. And to me, this kind of symbolizes something about the bad side of modern games and modern electronic distribution, digital distribution. Now, for a lot of folks, including myself, the Wii Shop channel was kind of our very first digital marketplace. Now, I do believe Steam existed well before the Wii did. I also believe Microsoft also had their Xbox Live Arcade running before the Wii Shop channel. Certainly before WiiWare, which is something I want to get into in a minute or two. But for a lot of people, including me, it was our first chance at digital distributed games and some rather cheap games. I mean, NES games that were, $5 a pop, and, because of that, ironically, Nintendo also set off, I think, the retro boom when they invented that virtual console. It's one of the reasons why, people were going at the time, $5 for an NES game. Some of these can be bought $2 or $3. Well, you can't buy those games oftentimes for $2 or $3 anymore. Cheapest NES games go anymore usually are around $10, and that's if they were mass produced and if they were crap. And if they were released later in the console's lifetime, well, we're talking hundreds of dollars now. And the virtual console on the Wii kind of helped shoot that off. But what was more amazing was the WiiWare, which was Nintendo's kind of first shot into indie games. I think it may have been the first time a major console let people make indie games. And this was kind of a mixed bag among a lot of fans. I personally didn't like it, mainly because Nintendo's decision was to stop their virtual console games, saying that they thought virtual console was going to compete with WiiWare, which was nonsense in my opinion, because of what oftentimes the audience for the WiiWare was. People who are interested in trying to find and play Contra again after 20 years aren't going to be interested in some of these games that involved clipping bonsai trees. But still, there were plenty of classic games that were available, some only available through WiiWare. I picked up a few before the shop channel closed down for good. Hopefully I'll review them, and hopefully they'll be re-released on another system. Most of the games I picked up don't really need the motion controls, so, they could be put on Steam. Unfortunately, a lot of these games were made by Konami. I should have uploaded that rant video I did against them. But it was kind of their last great hurrah before they became the #1 biggest douchebags in gaming, competing right up there with EA. The only thing that separates Konami now from EA is EA is a little smarter about their douchiness. Once you chew up and spit out your talent, go spend money and buy some more. Konami doesn't have that essence, nor do they have that smarts. And like I said, if their pachinko business starts to suffer or their mobile games in China starts to suffer, expect that company to collapse like a deck of cards. And personally, I'm rooting for that in a way. Maybe some of their IPs will go to people who care about the people who develop them. That's my personal prayer. But I might look at some of the games I bought, some of the games that can only be found in WiiWare in a few months. It just depends on if I have the time. Also, take a look at a few games that have actually hit Steam from WiiWare. So, we'll just have to find out. Anyways, this is Tommy the Game Master, thanking you for listening to this incoherent rant. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below.